welcome back to my channel. So this week is going to be October 10th through October 16th. Background is a little bit different. I was binge watching Gilmore Girls and I wanted to film, so I moved to my coffee table. So these are the supplies I'm going to be using: my archival jet ink, this Fiskars stamp press. It has little spongy feet on it so you can push it down, and also these Recollection Halloween stickers that I got a million years ago. I'm also going to be using some basic old Crayola color pencils. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling out the stamps that I'm going to be using throughout this week. I will not be using any washi or stickers, I think. Maybe just one from so much crafting, creating info. So back to what I'm doing here. I'm taking the stamp press, which is kind of like a clear block, but it's really nice for the larger stamps. You can kind of get it right to where you want it and then just press it down on the stamp and because of the little spongy feet, you can like lift it up and check, and if it's not right, you can go ahead and re-stamp it. I am going to get a clear block right now so that I can use the smaller of the stamps and have a little bit more control over the situation. I also picked up my Lawn Fawn Plan On It stamp set because I'm going to use those, as well as the Clearly Kelly stamp set. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, using the Lawn Fawn Plan On It set, I grabbed the utensil stamp and I'm going to go ahead and stamp out our dinner plans for the week. Granted, they're not really dinner plans, I'm just marking down what we actually ate. But yeah. And then I'm doing some placement, keeping it pretty simple this week. This week on Thursday is Penny's third gotcha day. So 3 years ago we got Pen. Cannot believe it. It's been 3 years. We think she's gonna be 5, maybe 6, but we're gonna be kind and go on the lower end. So we say she's turning 5. Next, what I'm doing is taking some mini Post-its and I'm masking off the column so that I can fill up this bottom part where normally you would put like your top 3 for the day. I'm actually going to take the candy corn stamp and I'm going to fill in this bottom part to kind of make like a faux washi. By masking it, I'm using the sticky part up against it, and you guys can see when I peel it up, it will not, like the stamp doesn't go over to the next column. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat this all the way through Sunday. Speed things up, this layout actually took me a lot longer than I was expecting. Couple of reasons: one, I did a lot of stamping on it, and 2, Gilmore Girls was on, so I was kind of watching that in and out while I was planning. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking this Dracula character, and I want him to kind of be hanging off the edge, and so that I don't stamp on my actual coffee table and have my husband really mad at me, I put down a large Post-it note to pick up the excess ink, and then I'm going ahead and pressing this down and getting a good impression, and you can see now he's kind of hanging off the edge. Next thing I'm going to do is the same kind of effect. I'm going to put the Post-it down and I'm going to have this little ghost kind of peeking out from the side. Now I'm going to take this big pumpkin and I'm going to put that up at the top to mark down that it is Penny's third gotcha day. Next, I'm going to use the Clearly Kelly set that you can get at Michael's, and I'm going to take the to-do list and I'm going to put it down about 5 rows down on each of the days, so then that way it's kind of lined up all together. Not sure what I'm going to be using in that space above, but I like it when it's completely straight all the way across and it's even and it's not so like all over the place. And some of the stamps did not stamp out correctly or all the way, but it's okay. All you need to do is really just take a black pen and fill it in. Now I'm going to take these numbers 1 through 5 from the Lawn Fawn set, and I'm going to go ahead and write down the 5 things that I need to get done every day. And I'm going to leave a lot of room on the bottom of those 5, just in case, so that I can write other things that if they, when they come up throughout the day or throughout the week and I need to add to it. But yeah, now I'm going to take a little pic from the Lawn Fawn set and mark down that it's Payday Friday. Now I'm going to kind of do some more decorating with the bat stamp and kind of put him kind of here and there throughout the week. And the same thing with the skull. I'm going to go ahead and add the little witch character and have her kind of be peeking into Wednesday. She ended up being all on the page and I didn't need to put the post-it underneath her. Although I think a little tiny line went through, but luckily I moved fast enough and I was able to rub it off the table. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color in all of these images and I'm going to have some music playing, so enjoy. so now that the coloring is pretty much done, I'm filling in that it's Penny's third gotcha day. You guys can see the coloring that I did was very basic. Just pressed a little bit harder in areas that I thought would be shaded or darker, and then just did a light color over everything. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, stay tuned, I guess you could say, on my Instagram channel. I will try to post more pictures of this layout throughout the week. I've been pretty bad at that, but I'm gonna try to do better. Here's just one more little coloring. I'm gonna go ahead and color that little pig pink because it's a pig and it's pink and it's a piggy bank. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye guys.